Okay, welcome back to the battlefield, everybody. I'm very drunk, it looks like, but it's actually insane. So I'm looking for another piece of orb here. Instead, I find some string.
String is useful.
Perfect.
Yeah, it can be useful.
Can you be orb-like string?
Yeah, that's how you just tie the orb together. A little bow. Oh, a note.
Letter. Notes on torture. My
Ooh, there are quite a few things to be said about torture. I had figured that the reaction I would get from the victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. The humans all have a very similar approach to dealing with physical pain and the terror of anticipation. I get the impression that Alexander's not a man, not a person. He's not a human being.
Okay.
I'm really getting that vibe.
And yeah,
From
I
a
guess it
couple of
goes
the
by
things that
with
we've heard.
like what they said.
Yeah. I can't stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creature can break out in fits of violence where their strength exceeds their expected prowess. If proper care has been put into breaking the victim, this should not be a problem, but it will also hinder the effect I am after. The right steps to take are, therefore, to restrain while the victim is still dazed, proceed by presenting the form of torture you are about to apply, and then to continue with the actual act. The point of presentation is to infuse terror. The human mind is extremely efficient, as it will trigger itself into greater fear simply by imagining it. While applying pain, make sure to avoid massive damage, as it will prove more efficient if the process can be sustained. Also, apply the pain in doses, if possible with breaks to let the body settle. If you are whipping or cutting the victim, strike once, wait for the pain to subdue, then strike again. As long as the body suffers, it will continue to produce the vitae and saturate the blood with its properties. Only with careful performance will the victim yield maximum effect. If the victim doesn't behave as expected, it is likely that all will be for naught. Before this happens, feed them the amnesia drink and try again later. Interesting.
Huh.
Huh.
Also, anyone who's listening here, very good instructions in that.
Yeah, absolutely.
For a lot of things. Oh, I think this is a sanity increaser. Is it you, my love, I miss the most? Or is it perhaps myself? I know what I have become. I am not blind. I am a monster to them, a demonic sultan perched on a dark mountaintop. There is little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time, it must work. If I can't return home now, I shall perish. Napoleon's defeat, eh?
Yeah.
Huh.
Alright then.
I wonder if that's like actual Napoleon or metaphorical Napoleon.
Like the real Napoleon
I think
Bonaparte.
I think it is actually, yeah.
Yeah,
the
probably.
Real, because
It's about that time.
yeah, around that. Yeah, it's about that time for Napoleon today.
It's about that time that Napoleon fucking lost.
Okay. Regrettably, no orb part here.
No.
Which makes me then think that there was like a cupboard or something in that first room.
That we just like overlooked.
Yeah. That we missed.
I like this spiral staircase in the middle of that big ass room.
Yeah.
Like, I kinda, yeah, like, I want this room in my house too.
You just want the castle.
I just want this fucking Brennenburg castle
Alright.
as my house, please.
It'd be kind of cool if, like, there was a castle that was actually called Brennenburg Castle.
I'm gonna look it up right now and find out. Because I
Okay.
bet you there is.
Garbage.
Or at least I hope there is. Brennenburg
Yeah,
Castle.
it's totally right here.
Ah, check it out.
Picked up a piece of ore.
So that makes a hemisphere, probably.
I bet I can combine them in my inventory here.
I don't think it's real. Too bad.
They won't stay.
Ooh.
Oh, there we go. So it's saying they won't stay together, so I just need to put them into the tar.
Oh yeah, and then yeah, it'll work. It'll work. There's a Brunenberg castle in Italy.
Okay.
But it looks like Brennenberg is actually just totally
Exclusive
fictional.
to this. Yeah.
Yeah. Someone
Name,
made a
I guess.
Minecraft version of it. That's awesome. I'm gonna check that out one of these
sick.
days. That's
Okay.
cool. Alright. So, Brunenberg.
Oh, no. There probably is 6. You know what's making me think, oh, I don't recall being it.
What is making you think that?
Because there were two doors in fucking what's his name's Agrippa's place.
Yeah,
Also,
right.
I wonder what that just did. I feel like this is like a claw machine.
You like pull it back up and
Yeah.
you'll have a present on the end.
Or it'll have like a person. You know, like,
Well, that's a
okay,
present. That can be construed as a
Ooh. Oh no. There's nothing to.
splish splash. I was taking a bath. Yeah, you probably don't want to go down there.
No.
No.
Especially hearing that.
Sploosh, sploosh,
Yeah.
sploosh.
Okay. So yeah, there's this one. Oh. Oh yeah, go to the choir and find the rest. So I
Well,
found
we don't
all
have
of them,
choir
and
till
that's it.
tomorrow.
Truth. Okay.
Hey, look at that, Laudanum.
Alright. Agrippa channels Vire. Vire taunts me from the other side. I trusted him with my true reason for my efforts, and still he insists on me releasing Agrippa. How an enlightened man can show such lack of compassion in the seat of power disgusts me. I can't bring myself to part from Agrippa, as he is, and has been for centuries, my only link to the worlds beyond. Hold up.
What?
Centuries? How old are these people? That's why he always wants to talk.
I'm pretty sure, like, this letter, is this Alexander talking here?
I have no idea.
I feel like this is Alexander.
Quite-
and Alexander
quite
is, like, definitely, I'm sure he's not human.
Yeah.
There's no fucking way.
Alright. Vire claims he tries his best to release me from my banishment, but that he needs me to give him Agrippa first so he too can help. If he could guarantee success, I would happily oblige, but how am I to part from him if my return might be denied? I know what they are capable of. I have seen their deception. Optimism is a most hopeless feeling, but I must retain it. I shall prepare for his release. To release Agrippa without killing him, Vire told me to feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer, vitae, and tempter.
Tamter.
Damn! The poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer if I can find the internal gland from a large specimen. The choir seems to be a fertile grounds for this sort. Fertile fungus. I should then be able to extract its contents with the proper tools. The vitae could be extracted as usual from any agonized human victim's blood. I just need large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. Tempter, on the other hand, will prove more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word with these letters looks wrong. Yeah, that's
He's
otherworldly.
not human.
I believe it's a property of the secretion in the water-dwelling Kerk.
Oh, that's probably the splooshy bad guy.
Oh. I will have to address Vire with this, as he will have to supply me with a host. Also, a properly prepared well should suffice to contain it.
Yep. There you go. There's a
well.
Carrick in that well, and I'm pretty sure those dudes are like the dudes, scary water
Yeah.
dudes. Fuck yeah.
Hey.
Oh yeah, girl! In court, the Order of the Black Eagle spew their politics at each other while I sit quietly in place, willfully forgotten. Once in a while, someone will notice me and lose themselves in a silent cower before regaining their senses. They all know I am the one and the same Alexander who helped their fathers and grandfathers to found this great order. I've seen them take their fathers' places, and they too will grow old and pass away, while I remain the same, aged not by time, but by anguish.
Yep.
Ooh, yeah, you've got some cool, like, I want to know more about you, sir.
Oh, I don't doubt that we will find out more.
I cannot wait.
That's why he's such a sexy voice.
I want to marry him.
All right. Entrance to the choir. You're ready for your audition?
Me.
Fuck.
Just take your bit and my bit and switch them.
I was gonna say, if I stumble upon something and I happen to remember, I'll try and do it in the arpeggiated fuck instead of just the standard scream.
15th of August, 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow
Why
beckons,
is it down
and
there?
its cry disarms my actions.
Oh, because we have a cutscene, that's why.
Oh.
No time to spare.
Wee.
We have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself.
Do it.
He is a murderer.
Oh, it's a
Daniel.
Chris.
He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry. Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Take the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come.
Wow. That was so sing-songy, too. That is so cool.
Please, I didn't do anything.
That doesn't sound...
This sounds like someone mocking him.
Yeah, I think it is.
I didn't do anything.
Please, the man cries.
Yeah.
Now you see.
Oh.
I did well. One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain.
Whoa. Do you see this kind of like...
Yeah.
vision? Oh fuck, I can't even lantern. Okay.
You're so freaked
there isn't
out.
much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
I'll do anything.
I'll do anything.
Oh. Do I still have... Oh, I don't have the dagger. Dang it.
Aw. It let you pick it up,
It was a
but...
very ornate crest, too.
Yeah, it was really beautiful.
Yeah.
Only the finest weapons.
What new horrors do you have? Anything will pick you up?
Got
before-
some nail clippers. Just
Yeah.
kidding.
The nail clippers, no! After the men had secured the prison, the ritual began. See, and it says men, which makes me think plural.
Yeah, I think it's you and Alexander.
But Alexander might not be entirely human.
Yeah, oh yeah, no, I guess, yeah. So then, like,
Who knows?
who else was with you?
I also like this somewhat asymmetrical triangle. Like
Yeah.
it's big, small, big, small.
Yeah, they definitely... There's a couple of these
More
little,
cool
like things. I've
Yeah.
seen these on the floor in a couple of rooms. They're
like
very
it.
cool.
I like it.
Definitely an aesthetic I can get behind.
Yeah.
For sure.
Well, we did these two different pentagon, hexagon, octagon, hexagon. Neat. But yeah, I guess we'll go down into the basement here when we're back again. So
Sweet.
up until then, take a weapon like that. Take a weapon like the Chris that we just saw.
Yeah.
And fight the good fight, people, because that looked like it would really carry you through.
Yeah.
If anyone's fucking with you, just paint the lines on their chests. You know.
Yeah.
Don't actually do that.
Let it come.
That gets into risky legal business.
Oh, yeah,
Fight the
don't-
good fight,
Don't actually do that.
not the fight that'll end you up in jail. Bye.
Bye. Like, oh, we're endorsing bad shit. Whoops.
Yeah. Awkward.